Hi, I am Shubhendu Majumdar. Now I am going to share the income plan of SAMI Direct in details. SAMI Direct is presenting a lifetime opportunity to become healthy, wealthy and wise. Here you can get a great opportunity to build a big business even with a part-time schedule. So please be attentive, this may change your life, and avoid any types of disturbances, call takings during watching this video and be focused. Look at these great personalities: Mike Zuckerberg of Facebook, Steve Jobs of Apple, Bill Gates of Microsoft, Robert Kiyosaki. All of them are most successful persons because they were great visionaries. These persons took the right decision at the right time, and they had the abilities of visioning the trends and going with the flows. The key to success lies in developing and utilizing a new trend to grow. Now I am going to discuss what we are dealing with and whether this is as per the recent trends. Number 1. Look good, feel better and live longer. People want to be healthy and wealthy today, and we are becoming more and more health conscious today. Secondly, nutritional food and beverage. Averagely 60 to 65% health conscious people use nutritional food and healthcare products daily, and the awareness is growing in a rapid rate in the recent times. Thirdly, skincare and cosmetic products. Almost each and every people use products for having glowing and attractive skin and want to look better. Fourth, wellness industry. Wellness industry, which fulfills all the above needs, is a huge industry and one of the fastest growing industries of the world. Wellness industry is growing to be the next $1 trillion industry. And finally, the fifth, the direct selling and network marketing. Persons like Bill Gates, Warren Buffett believe in the potential of this system, and they think this is going to be the business of the next generation. So we are in the wellness industry, the next $1 trillion industry of the world. Professor Paul J. Pilger, a world-renowned economist, multimillionaire, and author of several best-selling books like The Wellness Revolution. According to him, the emerging industries of wellness and network marketing are combining to create today's and tomorrow's new health. So, big industry means big opportunity. The question is, do you want to be in this booming industry? Now let us know about SAMI Direct. We are promoting our very own highly researched nutraceutical and cosmeceutical products through direct selling. SAMI Direct, established on the November of 2010, a creation of SAMI Labs and Savinza Corporation. Areas we specialize in: standardized herbal extracts, fine chemicals, clinical research, formulation development, biochemical assay, contract research, customized product development. So, SAMI Labs, placing health science at your fingertips. To know more details about the SAMI group of companies, you may visit our channel on YouTube like this. If you go to YouTube, you can get our channel. You may click here, and here you can get details about the profile and products of SAMI Direct. So you may visit this video also. Okay, and next, our concept is we are working on the total wellness industry, that is health within and beauty without. So what you get when you choose SAMI Direct products? Firstly, all the products of SAMI Direct are the result of research and development since 26 years, which means constant innovation and development of new products. Secondly, pioneer in standardized extracts, which means scientifically validated products. Third, pioneered 140 plus herbal molecules, which means capability to create 1000 plus finished products. 95 US and international patents which confirms proprietary and strong intellectual property, 120 scientists and 1000 plus workforce. That is, we have strong foundation and support. We have our very own R&D and 6 state-of-the-art manufacturing facilities. That means here products you are getting are from design to delivery. Recipient of various awards globally and from India, that is trusted by world over. DSIR award and Nobel status, that is approved and recognized by Government of India. ISO 22000 certification, that is it meets highest food safety standards. CGMP compliant as per US FDA proposed rule and approved by FDA, which means it meets international standards. And finally, clinical studies, that is research papers supporting the actions and benefits of the products, and there is no guesswork. Now let us discuss the compensation plan. The recent studies show that the most effective and powerful tool of business is sharing, and we are in the business of sharing. So to start, follow the very simple steps. First, use the products. Experience the benefits of the products and share your experience with your nears and dears. To start your business, you have to make online sign up as a distributor, and after making the sign up you will get a membership ID like this, and you can make this online sign up as a distributor in absolutely free of cost. After registration, you have to submit 3 things. First, filled up application form. Second, self-attested Xerox copy of your PAN card and 1 cancel check. And these to be submitted within the 15 days from the date of your online registration. After being the distributor, you can be able to make all the repurchase in distributor price, which is minimum 15 to 20% less than that of MRP. And that will be your first benefit after getting distributorship of SAMI Direct. Moreover, if in a particular month your total repurchase crosses 16 to 1700 rupees, then you will get additional 8% bonus, and that will be credited to your bank account. That is, you will get in average minimum 25% off on all the products. Another important thing is that the product will be dispatched at your doorstep in absolutely free of cost. That is, free shipping is available here across the country. Now let's discuss the next step. After becoming the distributor, you will be able to participate in 2 types of income at the same time. Number 1, participate in monthly compensation plan, and number 2, participate in weekly compensation plan. Now you are thinking, how will you get the benefit of 2 types of income plans at the same time? And I am going to make it clear. First, join as a distributor and participate in a monthly compensation plan by promoting and sharing the products. And for this monthly compensation plan, you will have no limit. That is, you may earn an unlimited income. The one and only condition to participate in monthly compensation plan is that you have to make a monthly minimum repurchase of 400 SV, that is product of 1600 to 1700 rupees in that particular month. And second, activate your FOB, that is first order business, and participate in weekly compensation plan by sponsoring and recruiting people into this business. And as far as this weekly compensation income plan is concerned, you may earn up to 1,30,000 rupees per week. And to participate in this weekly compensation plan, you have to activate your FOB with regular kit of rupees 3,500 or advantage kit of rupees 6,500 or ultimate kit, that is products of rupees 11,000 or above in DP. Now look at this. How will you participate in these 2 types of incomes? First one is weekly income, that is based on joining or sponsoring. And second one is generation plan, that is monthly income. This is you and watch how your two organizations are building at the same time by doing one single business. This is a dotted line. In the weekly income plan, this side is your left side and this side is your right side. Suppose you have sponsored a person, say A, and placed him at your left in the weekly joining tree. And remember, you may sponsor him at your right also. And that is your choice. Where will you place the person, at your left or at your right? And automatically, this person A will be placed here at your generation tree. Suppose you have sponsored the second person B and you have placed him at your right side of your weekly tree. And automatically this person will be placed here. Now you have sponsored the third person C and you have placed at your left, and this person will be placed here at your monthly tree. Similarly, you have sponsored fourth person D and placed him at your right, and he will be placed here. Likewise, you have sponsored the fifth person E, he will be placed here at your monthly tree, and you have sponsored the sixth person F and he will be placed here. Now suppose you have sponsored two persons G and H, and then where they will be placed in your monthly tree. As A have sponsored these two persons, they will be placed here and here. Similarly, suppose B have sponsored three persons X, Y and Z, then where they will be placed at your generation tree? They will be placed here, here and here. Suppose G has sponsored two persons and they will be placed here and here at your monthly tree. And X has sponsored three persons and they will be sponsored here, here and here. Thus you are building two types of organization at the same time. From the first one you will get the weekly income, and the second one you will generate your monthly income. So this weekly income will give you a very fast and fluent income at the very initial stage of your business. And in the long run, this monthly income will give you a huge result. So if this become your fast and fluent income at the very initial stage, then it will become your wealth in the long run. So you will be able to generate two types of income, one weekly and another is monthly at the same time. This is the synergy. Now I am going to make clear the first one, that is a weekly compensation plan. As we discussed earlier, there are three types of kits. First one is a regular kit, that is products of 3,500 rupees or above. Second one is advantage kit, that is products of rupees 6,500 or above. And third one is ultimate kit, that is products of 11,000 rupees or above. You may choose any one of these three kits to activate your FOB. Now come to this point, weekly binary ceiling. If you activate your FOB with regular kit, then your weekly binary ceiling will be 35,000. If you activate your FOB with advantage kit, then your ceiling will be 75,000 per week. And if you activate with ultimate kit, then your ceiling will be 1,30,000 per week. Second point is purchase volume or PV. After activating your FOB, if you sponsor any person with regular kit, then you will get 30 PV. If you sponsor any person with advantage kit, then you will get 60 PV for that. And if you sponsor anyone with ultimate kit, then you will get 110 PV for him. And note this point, one pair point value equal to 10 rupees. And this is weekly closing. We have 4 weekly closing in a month. First one is 1st to 7th of the month. Second one is 8th to 14th of the month. Third one is 15th to 21st of the month. And finally, the last one is 22nd to the month end, that is last date of the month. And this is our payment mode. The company will transfer your income at your bank account directly through electronic fund transfer system, and for that you have to submit two things at the time of your online joining. First one is your PAN card and second one is your cancel check. Now suppose you have sponsored a person with Ultimate Kit and placed him at your left. Similarly, at your right, another person with Advantage Kit has been sponsored. So 60 PV will be credited at your right. So total pair points at your left is 110 PV and at your right 60 PV in this case. Now the question is, how much pair points will be matched from your left and right? In this case, 60 PV from your left will be taken and 60 PV from your right will be taken, and matching pairs will be 60 points. So on that particular week, your pair income will be 60 into 10, that is 600 rupees, as one pair point value equal to 10 rupees. Now look, at your left, out of 110 PV, 60 PV has been taken. So remaining 50 PV at your left will be carried forward to the following week. Now look at the next step. Some persons at your left has been sponsored by yourself or your team members like this. Some of them has purchased Advantage Kit, some of them purchased regular kit, and some of them may purchase Ultimate Kit. Similarly, this person has been sponsored at your right by you or your team members. So at your left, total 350 PV and at your right, total 430 PV has been accumulated in that week. And previous remaining 50 PV will be carried forward and it will be added to the total accumulated PV at your left. So in this case, how much PV will be matched? From left 400 PV and from right, out of 430, 400 PV will be matched and matching pair will be 400 points. So on that particular week, your pair income will be 400 into 10 rupees, that is 4000 rupees. And remaining 30 points will be carried forward at your right. Is that clear? In this process, you will get weekly income from the unlimited depth of your team. That is, your left and right, your team volume may be very big. And whenever and whoever of your team members at your left and right will sponsor any person with any of the three kits, you will get 10 rupees per one pair point value till unlimited depth. Now suppose you have a very good team volume at your left and right, and you and your team members are working together, and let in a particular week, total 11,000 PV at your left has been accumulated and total 10,000 PV at your right. In that case, your matching pairs on that week will be 10,000 points. Then calculate how much will be your income on that week. On that week, your pair income will be 10,000 into 10 rupees, that is 1 lakh rupees. But remember, there is a ceiling as far as this weekly income is concerned. In this particular case, you have joined with Advantage Kit. So your income is 75,000 rupees instead of 1 lakh rupees in that week. If you join with regular kit, then your income on that week will be 35,000 rupees. But if you join with Ultimate Kit, then your weekly income will be 1 lakh rupees, because your weekly binary ceiling is 1,30,000 rupees in that case. Apart from this, there are also some very good incomes in the form of rewards as far as the weekly income is concerned. For 900 unit pairs, company will sponsor you money for Spark or Altocar. For the next 22,000 pairs, company will give you educational fund worth rupees 5 lakhs. For the next 5,500 pairs, company will give saloon card worth rupees 12 lakhs, and for which company has give you no time limit or deadline. Also, if you can get some time bound achievements, you will be able to earn a lot in the form of rewards. Thus, you can earn up to 1 crore rupees apart from your weekly income. Now this is about deductions from your weekly income. Now first one is 10% TDS will be deducted from your every income. Then 2% service charge will be deducted, and that will not exceed 100 rupees. That is 2% or 100 rupees, which one is minimum, will be deducted from your income. And the last one is 10% from your every weekly income will be deducted, and that will be credited to your e-wallet, and this is called the repurchase deduction. Using this credited amount of your e-wallet, you can make your monthly repurchase. And another important thing is that this deduction will never cross 1600 rupees in 4 weekly cutoff of a month. So we have discussed the weekly income that is based on sponsoring and joining. I think this weekly income plan is almost clear to you, isn't it? In this respect, I am to tell you, if you have any query, feel free to contact us on our phone number. So this will give you a fast and fluent income at the initial stage of your business, and that will give you the momentum of your business at the initial stage. And here you can earn up to 1,30,000 per week, and this is your monthly generation plan from where you can be able to create your everlasting wealth, and there is no limit or ceiling as far as this monthly generation plan is concerned. Now let me make you clear about the monthly plan, that is generation plan. So in your monthly income plan, you will get facility of 9 unique profits. Number 1, retail profit 10 to 20%. Number 2, performance bonus up to 60%. Number 3, director achievement bonus up to 25%. Number 4, business development fund 3%. Number 5, year-end bonus 3%. Number 6, international holiday 3%. Number 7, royalty 1 to 4%. Number 8, car fund 3%. And number 9, house fund 2%. So these 9 unique profits you will get from your monthly income plan. Now the first income is your retail profit. Once you become the distributor of SAMMY Direct, you will get all the products in distributor price whenever you will make any repurchase, which is 10 to 20% less than the printed price of the products. So here you can make a retail profit 10 to 20% on each and every product. Next, the monthly repurchase compensation plan, which will be credited to your bank account directly from the company. This is a part of our product and price list, where against each product the MRP and DP will be mentioned, and this income plan will be based on the DP or distributor price. To participate in the monthly repurchase income plan, you have to purchase products of 400 SV. Again, against each product the SV and BV will be mentioned. SV means sales volume, and this term will be used for calculating repurchase of yours and your team, whereas your monthly bonuses will be calculated based on the BV earned by you or your team in a particular month. Now this is the income of your personal repurchase. Again I am repeating, if you make the monthly repurchase of products of 400 SV, that is products of 16 to 1700 rupees in DP, then the first income will be credited to your own account, and which will be exactly like this. For every repurchase through your personal ID, you will receive a personal repurchase bonus of 20% on your BV, that is business volume. This is the calculation. On the repurchase of 100 to 120 rupees, you will get 25 SV and 40 BV. So to calculate your income, look at this. On the repurchase of 100 rupees, you will get how many BV? That is 40 BV. If you convert this BV into rupees, then you will get 20% of your earned BV. So very simple calculation, 20% of that 40 BV, you will get how much? 8 rupees. So on the repurchase of 1000 rupees, your income will be 80 rupees. And on repurchase of 1 lakh rupees in a month, you will get 40,000 BV. And your income will be how much? 20% of 40,000 BV, that is 8,000 rupees. So the very simple calculation is that 8% of your total monthly repurchase will be credited to your account. Now suppose this is you And this is your calculation. For the repurchase of 100 to 120 rupees, you will get 25 SV and 40 BV. Company is calculating your income in the form of BV because the company is going to be global. And already company has started its business in Malaysia very successfully. So if we simplify the fact, 8% income on your personal repurchase will be credited to your bank account. And next, all these persons who will be sponsored by yourself will be at your first level. So here, this person A, B, C, D, E and F will be at your first level. And you will also get 20% of the total BV earned by the persons at your first level. That is, you will also earn 8% of the total repurchase made by the persons at your first level. Now those who will be sponsored by the persons at your first level will be at your second level. So these persons will be at your second level. Now tell me, which one will be greater, the number of persons at your first level or the number of persons at your second level? Certainly, the number of persons at your second level will be more than that of at your first level, and you will get 10% of the total BV earned by the persons at your second level. That is 4% of the total monthly repurchase made by the persons at your second level. Now these will be at your third level. Similarly, which one will be greater, the number of persons at your second level or the number of persons at your third level? Surely the number of persons at your third level will be more than that of at your second level as your business progress. And you will get 10% also of the total repurchase BV made by the persons at your third level. That is, you will also earn 4% income from the total monthly repurchase made by the persons at your third level. So your total monthly performance bonus from these 4 levels including yourself will be 60% of the total BV made by your team, or you will get total 24% income from these 4 levels. And another important thing is that you will get the facility of dynamic completion, which will start from the level 1. This dynamic completion means, suppose any of these persons, let D, did not purchase products of 400 SV in a particular month, but the persons at the next level on that line did purchase product of 400 SV. Then the persons of the second level will be considered as your first level, third level will be considered as your second level, and the persons at your fourth level will be considered as your third level. And thus you will get income from your 3 level, and there must not be any gap as far as your level income is concerned. So this is a very unique facility, and to get all this income you have to make your personal monthly repurchase of only 400 SV. So you are getting your income from your 3 levels excluding your personal repurchase. Now the question is it possible to get the income from the next level, that is from your 4th level? It is very easy to get the income from the 4th level also. Look how. To get the income from the 4th level, you have to become the director of the company. And this is not a tough at all to become the director of Sammy Direct. Suppose this is you and this is your whole team. Once the total accumulated repurchase of you and your team reaches 40,000 SV, that is approximately it will exceed the repurchase of 1,60,000 rupees, you will become the director. And after becoming the director, you will be able to get the income from your next level, that is from your 4th level. That will be 6% of the total BV earned by the persons at your 4th level, or 2.4% of the total repurchase made by the persons at this level. Now let us know about the director lines. These persons at the line of A will be at your 1 line. These persons will be at your 2nd line. These persons will be at your 3rd line. These persons will be at your 4th line. These persons will be at your 5th line. These persons will be at your 6th line, and so on. Suppose among your team members this person does very well and become the first director of your team. Now all the persons who will be at the line of sponsor of that person will be the directors automatically. So your sixth line will be the director line. This person has become the second director of your team. So all the persons at the sponsor line will be the director. So your second line also become the director lines. After having the two director lines, you will become the bronze director and you will get income from your fifth level also. You will earn 3% of the total BV of your fifth level. Since now you are getting the income from your team only. After becoming the bronze director, you will also be eligible to get income from all over the business of SamiDirect. As for example, suppose you have a team of 120 persons and the total number of distributors of SamiDirect is 7,50,000. Apart from these 120 people, you will be eligible to get the income from these persons also after becoming the bronze director. 3% of the total BV made by the total distributors of SamiDirect will be divided among the bronze directors, and that you will earn as the business development fund. And to get all this income, you have to make the same amount of repurchase, that is of 400 SV. When you will have 3 director lines, you will become the silver director and you will get the income from your 6th level also. Apart from the previous incomes, you will also get 4% of the total BV at your 6th level. And 3% of the total BV of SamiDirect business will be divided among the silver directors as year-end bonus. And to get all this income, you have to make the same repurchase, that is of 400 SV. When you will have the 4 director lines, you will become the gold director. And you will also get the 4% of the total BV at your 7th level. Thus after becoming the gold director, you will get total 10% BV of the overall business of SamiDirect. And to get all this income, you have to make the same amount of repurchase, that is of 400 SV. Next, when you have the 6 director lines, you will become the ruby director. And you will also get 2% of the total BV at your 8th level. Apart from which, 3% of overall business as car fund and 3% as royalty will be divided among the ruby directors. Thus, after becoming the ruby director, you will get 15% BV of overall business of SamiDirect. And to get all this income, you have to make the same amount of repurchase, that is of 400 SV. Thus when you have the 8 director lines, you will become the emerald director and you will get 3% income of the total BV at your 9th level. 2% of the overall BV as house fund and 4% as royalty will be divided among the emerald director. Thus after becoming the emerald director, 18% of the total BV of all over business of SamiDirect will be divided among the emerald director. And to get all this income, you have to make the repurchase of 400 SV. When you will have 10 director lines, you will become the diamond director. And after becoming the diamond director, you will get the 3% income of the total BV of your 10th level also. Moreover, 7% of the total BV of the all over business of SamiDirect will be divided as royalty among the diamond directors. So after becoming the diamond director, you will get the share of 21% of the total BV of the all over business of SamiDirect. And to get all this income, you have to make the same amount of monthly purchase, that is of 400 SV. When any of your 3 lines will be diamond director lines, you will become the chairman's club member. And after becoming the chairman's club member, you will get the share of 25% of the total BV of the all over business of SamiDirect. So look, what will be your total leadership bonus income after being the chairman's club member. So as a chairman's club member, you will get 60% of the total BV from your 3 levels as your performance bonus. And you will get 25% of the total BV from the rest of your 7 levels. Thus you will get income from your all the 10 levels, and you will get the facility of dynamic compression as well. And you will also get the 25% share of the total BV of the all over business of SamiDirect. And to get all of this income, you have to make the same amount of monthly repurchase, that is of 400 SV only. So this is the total income plan of SamiDirect. Now what you should do next? First, meet your sponsor who has invited you and clarify all the doubts, if any. Second, purchase products and activate your FOB with regular, advantage or ultimate kit. Third, submit filled application form and photocopies of PAN card and cancel check. Fourth, purchase products at distributor price. You can make your payment with cash, credit card or debit card. Fifth, use the products, experience the benefits and share it with others. And finally, attend product and business training session organized by the management of SAMMY Direct or our team. In the next 5 years, SAMMY Direct is committed to become a 1000 crore company. Hence, you are at the number one company. You are dealing with number one products, and here you have the number one income plan. So there is a great opportunity. Share the message, what you feel after being the distributor and using the products. Promote the great opportunity of SAMMY Direct. And be proud and excited to become the part of the number one company, having the number one products with you, and also have the great opportunity to offer others. So set for your dream business career and start generating your income. Here sky is your limit. The another important thing is our team. The name of our team is Winning Edge. That is we. What will you get when you become a part of Winning Edge? First of all, you will get the support from us to develop yourself and build your business. Secondly, you will get the best services from the behalf of our team. And here you will also get the facility to attend quality trainings to make yourself more efficient and professional. So our team, we together do the teamwork. We focuses on innovation, success, evaluation, development, growth, solution, progress and marketing. So join Winning Edge to make a difference. And we have a journey towards dream. Microsoft chief Bill Gates told, if I would be given a chance to start all over again, I would choose network marketing. So else you would realize it too late. Still you have the choice at your hand. The question is, when will you start? Later or now? This is the right time to start now. Be the one. Life is waiting to give you another chance to grab the success. So what are you thinking? In the next 5 years, SAMMY Direct is committed to become a 1000 crore company. So join us now and be healthy, wealthy and wise and join Winning Edge. That is we, to make a difference. Wish you health, wealth and wisdom. For more details about SAMMY Direct and other nutritional and cosmetic products for living a healthy life, preventing lifestyle diseases and to stay beautiful and look good, contact us immediately. Once again, Shubhendu Majumdar from We, that is Winning Edge.